I don't know what else to say. If you keep your money in the bank, listen up. Your savings could be at risk. The banking system is once again under extreme stress. And after last year's banking crisis, the dangers are clearer than ever. Car loans defaulting, credit card debt ballooning, commercial real estate on the brink of collapse. And there aren't just red flags, they are sounds of a financial ticking time bomb. But there is a safe and easy way to protect your financial future with precious metals, gold. Gold is a biblical currency. Gold is outside the government's reach, safe from economic policies that jeopardize your wealth. Gold allows you to lock in today's values in the face of tomorrow's uncertainty. Don't wait for the next headline, crash, bank run, etc. But do this. Act now. Constant Noble Gold Investments. Today. Safeguard your tomorrow. Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com, or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. If you roll over that 401k or start up a gold or silver IRA, they'll give you this 1/4 of an ounce gold coin. You know how much gold is right now is high, so 1/4 of an ounce, and they'll give it to you for free. Just go right now to www.pastorpaulgold.com. All right, guys.
Additional U.S. Marines with expertise in anti-terrorism operations have been deployed to Haiti to enhance security at the American Embassy. This move comes 24 hours after the country's prime minister resigned amid escalating turmoil. The Elite Fleet Anti-Terrorism Security Team, also known as FAST, was dispatched as chaos persisted, particularly following the call for a, quote, bloody revolution by top gang leader Jimmy Barbecue Scherzier. Prime Minister Ariel Henry's resignation on Tuesday occurred against the backdrop of Haiti teetering on the brink of civil war, with bodies scattered in the streets. In response to the ongoing crisis, the European Union announced on Wednesday that it would provide humanitarian aid totaling 20 million euros to Haiti, the Daily Mail reported. Henry's decision to step down aimed to curb the escalating violence that has severely impacted public services and displaced numerous individuals. Gangs exercising significant control over the capital, Port-au-Prince, had demanded Henry's departure as they orchestrated a series of attacks on police stations, prisons, and other critical infrastructure. In a setback to international efforts aimed at stabilizing the country, Kenya declared on Tuesday that it would temporarily halt plans to lead a multinational police mission supported by the United Nations.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events. Historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9/11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9/11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.
In the latest round of primary voting on Tuesday, President Biden and former President Donald Trump secured enough delegates to emerge as the presumptive nominees for their respective parties. This more definitively kicks off the countdown to what promises to be a bitter and costly 8-month general election campaign. The eventual selection of Biden and Trump as nominees has long been anticipated, featuring a pairing of elderly candidates that many Americans do not favor. Biden solidified his position after winning the Democratic primary in Georgia, while Trump reached the required delegates by winning the Republican contest in Washington state, as reported by the Associated Press. Adding to their victories, Biden claimed Washington state, Trump secured Georgia, and both candidates achieved wins in Mississippi and Hawaii, the Wall Street Journal reported. Democrats also participated in additional voting in the Northern Mariana Islands and among U.S. citizens residing abroad. With their nominations secured, Biden and Trump will engage in the first presidential election rematch since 1956. This sets the stage for a race that presents voters with a clear choice between candidates with different approaches to the economy, foreign policy, and contentious domestic issues like abortion and immigration. Representative Ken Buck, a Republican of Colorado, is set to retire from Congress next week, as he revealed on Tuesday, delivering a surprising announcement that further diminishes the House GOP's already narrow majority. Last year, Buck, known for his divergence from party lines and vocal criticism of Republicans regarding election denialism, had initially stated his intention to leave the House at the end of his current term. However, he has now expedited that timeline. At 65 years old, Buck concludes his over 9-year tenure in Congress, which is marked by numerous contentious votes over the past year, The Hill reported. These votes, including his role in removing Speaker Kevin McCarthy and his opposition to the impeachment of Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, placed him at odds with fellow members of the House GOP conference. With Buck's impending departure, the House GOP's majority will decrease by 1, resulting in a breakdown of 218 Republicans and 213 Democrats. While the margin remains the same, Republicans will now have a narrower cushion for party line votes, facing increased difficulty in passing messaging legislation in the coming months, as they can only afford to lose 2 members, assuming all lawmakers are present.